Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are three of the world's most strongest men.
Are we?
You reckon?
Yeah. What people can't tell, because the camera does a weird perspective thing, is that we're both all three of us are above 7 foot tall. Absolutely jacked.
Maybe the world's strongest office blokes.
I'm not even sure about that.
All right.
Some of them women out there.
They can shift a weight or two, can't they?
Yeah, the camera does add a few pounds as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, not that many.
Not
that. Anyway, we're going to do Channel 5 with Adam Callaghan.
Yep, not done anything from him for a while, have we?
No. World's strongest man.
Right, okay. I used to watch this sometimes.
The world's strongest man.
I used to always watch it growing up. And then
you look at some of these guys, they're absolutely unbelievable, aren't they?
Isn't it Eddie
Hall? Yeah.
He's not far from us.
Yeah, I don't think he's the world's strongest man anymore.
He calls himself that on YouTube.
Yeah,
No, he calls himself the Beast, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a bit older. A bit older now, isn't he?
He lives in Stoke.
Oh, he does?
So he's not going to be happy with us. We meet him at some point.
I'll just stand in the middle in front of him. He won't be able to reach me. Be like, fucker. And I'll just be there.
I watch him on YouTube a bit. He went to Karen's Diner, the one where the rude to you. Him and his wife and his son went to it. I think it was his son or his cameraman or something. And it was great. He makes good content. I want to go.
What, the rude to you?
I was hoping you'd never mention it because I would just wanted to take him. And we'll say we'll go for lunch to go there.
Should we do it anyway?
To be rude to him. And he'd be like, what's going on?
I think we should go.
Yeah.
I've never even heard of it.
Well, I won't say any more about it then. But it's towards Bolton, isn't it? I think if you're in town, you head
like Hardwick or somewhere.
I think you head out of town, maybe
Farnworth?
towards Radcliffe or somewhere.
Farnworth or something like that.
It's not too far though. But I think that if you want to see the Office Blokes at Karen's Diner, let us know in the comment section because I think it'd be pretty fun. Anyway, world's strongest man. Should we do it?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ask me what we're doing. What are we doing? We're here in Sacramento, California at the World's Strongest Man contest. We're going to talk to some strong guys, figure out how much they can lift, what makes them so strong, and hopefully meet and develop a relationship with the world's strongest man.
Oh, gee.
Didn't need that.
Fucking world's strongest man, baby, let's go! Woo! Are you pre-gaming right now?
Yeah.
Pre-gaming? No, I'm gaming, man. Pre-game was at like 7 a.m. Yeah.
Are you like an alcoholic?
Who goes and gets smashed at the world's strongest man?
Oh, man, I didn't know it was a thing.
You don't want to be a heckler there.
Oh, no, not really. Not at all.
Everyone's got to be into something, I suppose, but he's very...
Look the way he's dressed as
bit animated for it all, isn't he?
You could say that. Functional, though. I have a job. I got my shit together. World's strongest man, 2022.
If you look at the fellas, like, they're really, like, big. They look a bit like chubby. But I know for, like, they're not actually chubby. They're just hella fucking strong.
Most ladies like that man is strong because the most important from ladies what they tell that man should be strong.
Would you describe yourself as strong?
I mean, I'm probably stronger than 99.9% of the population, but I'm not as strong as I once was. I actually went through a 4-month period where 4 steaks a day, 4 ribeye steaks a day, every day.
Any veggies on the side?
Yeah, I'd have some veg, some potatoes.
Can you lift up a car?
Yeah, no problem. I mean, you know, obviously you see the guys earlier, they were picking up the car and running with it. Yeah, we've done that.
World's Strongest Man, 2022. California State Capital, Sacramento, California. What's up, dude? You pretty strong? You want to be strong one day?
Maybe.
Same here.
It's nice.
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
It's just ice.
Oh, because it's so hot out?
Just take some.
Just take some?
All right, yeah.
What should I do with the ice? It's melting really fast.
Keep you cool.
Keep me cool. Thank you.
I just noticed the sign that he's sat next to.
No filming.
It's melting really fast.
Keep you cool.
Keep me cool. Thank you.
face.
It's so hot out here. I'm really happy that friggin' friendly lady came by.
Give the kid an ice cube.
Here, catch the ice. Good job. Good job. Thanks, man.
What were you saying?
So before y'all got here, someone like farted. That shit stank, bro. That was like rotten eggs and my dog's shit at the same time. I don't know. I had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom smelled better than that shit. I swear. But yeah.
So was it?
What's going on?
I think it was one of them. I don't know.
All right. What can you tell me about this event?
The event is nice. Yeah, it's nice. And I don't know how the hell they're that tall, but I think because they eat their veggies, and that's how you get very tall.
Hell yeah.
We'll fucking see about that. Can you tell us who you are and what your position is at the World's Strongest Man?
My name is Colin Bryce and I am the tournament director. Mm-hmm. So it's my job to oversee fair play and organise the tournament, pick the events with a group of people.
World's Strongest Man competition starts in downtown Sacramento today.
These athletes from all over the world, 30 of them, compete to be the world's strongest man. What do you think of that?
I'm thinking you're looking in shape.
I don't
put one man down.
Yeah.
So like a smorgasbord of heavy stuff, isn't it? This is stones, anvils. This is our loading event.
I'd call it a pain cave, but okay.
And it will be.
Yeah. So what makes a good strongman?
A series of a battery of tests, a bit like a decathlon. You need to have great lower back and leg strength, shoulder power, overhead pressing power. There's Flintstone lift. Excuse me, I've been drinking too many drinks. And the massive heavy fridge carry thing. So, there's events like that. We just go around, we pick them, we decide, we try and get a small...
Is he pissed?
Sounds like it.
Sure.
He said, sorry, I've been drinking too many drinks, but it kind of like, the audio faded out as he said drinks.
Was it the massive heavy fridge kind of thing or something? Or?
Smoking a big fat cigar as well. I think he's been on the sauce all
He looks
morning.
the type who smokes a cigar.
Yeah.
Smorgasbord of events that will find our champion.
Where are we at right now?
Smorgasbord.
So we're just chilling at the pool. You'll see a lot of guys wearing not that much clothes, a little bit sweaty. I'm just going to jump in the cold tub just now.
Oh yeah, if you had a time machine and you could travel to any historical period, where would you go?
Oh jeez. So I'm from Scotland, so I'd like to go back to this guy. He's
Do you mind if I join you?
Double strongman ice bath.
Watch yourself, you're going to make it a bit wet. This is nice.
How does it feel in there?
Do you know the worst thing about this cold? It makes me piss and hard at the same time.
See, actually,
I'm hard at the same time.
I can feel it in my gooch. Like the way his penis is directed, it's directing at my...
What's this?
Oh, there it is.
Look at this. And look, no hands. Can you feel it in your butt?
Unfortunately, I can't.
So can I. This is so nice.
See, when you asked me the question about the time machine, I wish I could go to a time machine right now and tell myself not to come down to the ice tub for another hour. You did it. Wow, he's like...
So much sex appeal right now.
The time machine question, back to it.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it was a perfect interruption. Yeah. Really spiced things up.
Can I just say, I like your hair.
Thank you, man. I like your beard and tribal tattoos.
Thank you. That was fun. I love interviews. Interviews are my favorite.
What makes you different from other strongmen?
I've been told I'm weird. I don't know where to get that idea from. What do you think of me now? Back home, I'm like a 12 out of a 10.
Where are you from?
Ireland.
I am ethnically Irish.
How ethnically?
My last name is Callaghan.
Oh, Callaghan. So, technically you're Irish. So you'd be good at playing this game, Dick or Jeep? Okay. Dick or Jeep?
Jeep.
Did you tell him? Okay, am I looking at?
You're going to start playing this with Gainer on your channel. Dick or Jeep?
Jeep.
You're telling them.
No.
I don't know how you're doing this magic. Are you a wizard?
Yeah. Dick.
I just want to be cognizant of children in the pool area path. I don't want to be on camera.
Are you saying something?
That's Mitch, the press coordinator. Yeah, there is some kids in there. There's some kids, Mitch, you're right. Hey kids, you want to see a picture of a Jeep? You have another game?
Yeah, but we need either a banana or a straw. It's called Deep Throat.
Fucking world's strongest man, baby, let's go! Big dudes, big weights, and they fucking lift them.
What does it mean to be a strong man?
It depends on what your life situation is. Are you a father, a husband? Are you a single individual looking to just best your weights? Let's take a single dad, for example, who cares for 2 children. He takes care of them at night, has to work during the day, possibly he's going to school somehow in that mix, just to further his life and his family's. That's a strong man.
That's a pretty good summation of it. Strong man is a man who has an iron will, is determined, has drive, and ambition. Get it done. It's about the men who are willing to do the work.
Discipline trumps motivation.
Different question. If you guys had a time machine, what would you do?
I would go see Thomas Jefferson. He's a man to look up to in my eyes. So I would love to go back there and have a beer with him.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Just say what's up to him?
His era that he lived in, that's when men were men. The emasculation of the modern male in this current society we live in is quite concerning. I have a daughter that's 14, and I want to know, is she going to wed a man that can still chop a tree down with an axe and kill a bear, should break into the house or change a tire on a car, right?
You ever see a grown man that can't swing an axe or a sledgehammer? It's fucking, it's pitiful. It really is. I'm sorry, but like,
What about coding?
Coding?
Yeah, what about like different hustles now, like computer coding, where you technically make more money, but you're physically weaker?
Why isn't there time for both? You're telling me this guy spends 20 hours a day at the computer screen and then he sleeps for 4? No, he does not. Stop this nonsense.
Cash App.
They're all absolutely shit-faced, aren't they?
Yeah. They're enjoying themselves anyway, aren't they?
It's not what I expected.
No.
At all.
No, not at all.
It's odd. And some of these groupies are
odd.
Very interesting people, aren't they?
Who's the world's strongest man right now?
His name's Tom Stoltman.
Tom Stoltman.
Stoltzman.
He weighs in at about 417 pounds. He has a big brother called Luke, who you might have met.
Your little brother is currently the strongest man in the world.
Yeah, my little brother is stronger than me. The kind of inspiring thing, I think, with Thomas, he grew up with autism as well, so, he's gone through all that adversity. He's kind of putting autism awareness on the map, and it kind of breaks the stigma, breaks the stereotypes for people with autism. So I think we all look up to Tom, not just because he's taller than us, but because of what he's done and achieved, with that kind of, that adversity.
But there's all walks of life here. That's the amazing thing. Crikey, you see that fella with the beard you were talking to earlier, who seemed to have a kind of slow drawl about him?
Yeah.
He's actually a mathematical physicist.
Obviously, you need to be physically strong, but you do need to be mentally strong as well. It's half the battle is telling yourself that you can do things that you can't, that you wouldn't normally be able to do. I love to be able to test myself and try and do things that other people can't do. I actually went through a 4-month period where 4 steaks a day, 4 ribeye steaks a day, every day.
What's your favorite food?
Steak. I'd have it medium. I'd have ribeye medium. When I have fillet, I'd have that.
It's like a guy, I had fish.
Fish cake. Yeah, rice cake and a fish. And then I had my fish.
So I think a lot of his mental into the world's strongest man, tell themselves that they can pick something up and, keep it up there. And
I think the training's definitely got to be mental, but I think when you get to the actual competition stage, you can either lift it or you can't, surely. If you've not really pushed yourself and told yourself you can in training.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
I don't think any of us are going to get stronger because we say, I'm going to lift that.
A lot of injuries in it, though. Whenever I used to watch it, it's always like a dislocated shoulder or his arm popped off.
Yeah.
Every time I think about skating again, when I go on Instagram Reels, every other video is someone dislocating an elbow doing a very minor bail.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Instagram doesn't want me to do it.
Yeah. I suppose all sports, it's going to happen, isn't it? But these guys, the actual weights that they're picking up are absolutely huge, aren't they?
It's crazy, isn't it?
There's got to be so much strain on the body.
Not sure it's a sport.
Loads. Yeah, no, I mean, I suppose a derivative of like weightlifting, I suppose, isn't it, and things like that. That's what I was getting at. But the world's strongest man is more of a
entertainment
type of thing, isn't it? But these guys are obviously lifting weights as well for a living, aren't they?
The reason it won't be a sport because I'm not sure they'll pass the test.
Right. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah,
these guys must all be a state by the time they get to 50, though.
Oh yeah,
just knees completely destroyed, elbows gone.
That said, the amount of strain. I mean, it must be absolutely huge.
So, and yeah, sirloin and rump would be somewhere between the two.
Most ladies like that man is strong, because the most important from ladies what they tell that man should be strong and they feel safer.
How can I become strong?
Yes, it's possible. Everything is possible.
If you could lift any object, what object would it be?
Does the world count as one?
You can't lift up the world because you're on the world. It'd be kind of hard.
A building.
Any building in particular?
The White House.
That'd be a sick-ass power lift. I gotta say, being here is a bit nostalgic because the last time that I stood in front of the California State Capitol was 3 weeks after the official announcement of the national lockdown for COVID-19.
Everybody cough in my face! Do it! Somebody come cough in my face! Yes!
A lot of good memories right here in front of this California Capitol.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Andrew Callaghan, and I have some great news for you. Starting on November 3rd, we're going to be going on a 45-city Channel 5 live tour to almost every...
It was a lot more odd than I expected.
I don't know what you expect at the World's Strongest Man.
I didn't expect so many drunk lunatics.
I don't think the event attracts that much sponsor. I think it's had its day.
Right, okay.
I think it's like a dying thing for me because it used to be quite popular back in like 80s and 90s.
It used to be on the telly every night, prime time telly.
Yeah, they get coverage
every night of the week.
I think things like ESPN might cover it now or something like that, but I don't think they're getting the kind of money or revenue that other sports have that have sort of like diversified and gone different ways.
Yeah.
There's only one way you can win that. It's just by being a massive fucking meathead.
Yeah.
Innit?
Do you think it's something to do along the drug thing that they don't show on the prime time telly now?
Possibly. I'm not suggesting you do take drugs, but
no, absolutely none of us are saying that they do at all whatsoever.
It's hard to get to some sizes without the help and assistance of.
It's just 4 steaks a day.
Yeah,
injected intravenously.
Rump or sirloin.
Somewhere in between, with a fish cake, with a rice cake.
I think the Irish guy likes the rump, doesn't he? He's a bit of a rumman, wasn't he?
I think the guy necking the bottle of vodka was a bit of a rump guy as well.
Maybe that's what the attraction is.
Enjoying himself, wasn't he?
Yeah, I could see it being a fun thing to go to, and they all seem like they've got a really good sense of humour and a good camaraderie between all the guys.
Yeah.
It's just it's a very specific kind of niche thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd watch it on TV type thing, and if I was walking past and the event was on, I'd probably stick my head in and have a 5 minutes. So like
be curious about it, wouldn't you? And have a watch of it, and because I mean they are huge weights that they carry. It is sort of like, how do they do that? Sort of thing.
I wouldn't be buying tickets to travel anywhere to go and watch it.
If it was Manchester,
no,
you wouldn't go.
No, not unless I was in the pub outside and thought, what's going on over there, and then I'd go out and have a look.
Yeah, no, I'll get that
when I was leaving. Wouldn't take time out and go
on the way to the next pub.
You'd walk out the pub pissed and go, "World's strongest man!"
No, it's different. It's quite funny that Callaghan.
Yeah. He's the guy at the end of the day. Sometimes the topics aren't necessarily the most exciting, but he definitely leans into it. He's from the Louis Theroux school of thought.
It's very dry though as well.
Yeah, he definitely likes other people do the talking normally, doesn't he? So
yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers, guys.